do rock, paper, scissors, and they both throw scissors. Never, ever happens. It's the most dangerous thing to do in the world is to throw scissors. There's too much rock going around here. All right, we got the game going. Team Butang versus Lepracon. Now, Bun, the Sheik on red team, that means that's Butang, right? Yeah. So red team is Butang. And Dark Pit, Tango going Dark Pit.
Yeah.
Versus OGwiigii. OGwiigii, is that okay? Are you okay with this beast?
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of his tag, but like...
Oh, is that his official tag? Is OGwiigii?
Yeah, I think that's his official
tag. I actually kind of like that. It rolls off the tongue well.
Yeah, and it's also like...
Oh, Lord.
You know, it's not normal Ouija spelling. Like the normal spelling for Ouija is two E's, half the W and the G.
Right.
So, you know.
It is a bit different. Now, OGwiigii going for a few side Bs, very surprisingly. I'm not sure if those were butt flubs, or if he just figures, hey, if I get a misfire and someone just is murdered, is that just okay?
I mean, you can just roll the die.
Yeah, I mean, it's doubles. You can just kind of roll it, and, you know, what's the punish they're going to get on you, really? Like, maybe they'll get a team combo, but more likely you'll probably just eat a smash attack or a grab. So sometimes just rolling it, it's good.
Yeah,
something I'm learning more and more as I play doubles is that just like ridiculously hard-hitting moves, they're great.
You just keep doing them.
Just do it. Yeah.
Just do it.
Harder is to punish, the better, but still.
Schultz still sitting on 3 stocks. Good job.
Yeah, holding it down for the blue team. While Ouija just goes crazy with the crazy reads, forward throws, dash attacks, down B. Yeah, Shulk definitely on the holding the stock train with that shield Monado. That's an excellent strategy, I think, for Shulk in general, is just kind of disrupt the match and throw up that shield and just kind of jump around. Ooh, landing in that forward smash, though.
Serving it up.
Yep. No shield Monado. You can't be in shield forever.
Yeah, that is true. But the shield Monado, not only does it make him the 4th heaviest character,
4th heaviest? That's it? I thought it made him the heaviest.
Well, the hyper one makes him the heaviest.
Oh.
Well, it makes him the 4th heaviest, but then he also takes versus knockback.
Right.
So that's what really saves him.
Oh, okay.
So like he's kind of double dipping on the DI scale.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Whoa, Tango, he's dropping real quick.
Yeah, very surprising. I did not notice that he was on his last stock. I don't know what happened there.
I nared, but then I'm not sure what else happened. So, fun. Holding on to that. Oh, running right into that.
Crazy kill thrown around. I mean, I think Shulk actually makes a pretty excellent team partner with his huge hitboxes, ability to punish really hard if your teammate happens to get a grab, or your opponent, you know, dash attacks your teammate, you can hit him back super hard. But also stock tank with shield.
Yeah. Which is common, but you can also net a lot of early kills with the smash. Or get the buster and like start even bigger team combos.
Right. Wrong color, yes. This is going to be really hard for Tango. Yep, landing that back air.
Excellent.
The interesting thing about doing commentary here is you hear someone go, ooh, and you know in a second something awesome is going to happen.
That's true.
You can get yourself ready. You can be like, oh, time to get hype. Or in my case, just talk in a very calm voice about everything.
Just if things are happening and you let it happen. You don't
just let it happen.
I mean, we're only here to explain what's going on. We're not here, you know, we're not here. We're not playing.
No, we're not playing. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all. I'm enjoying a great commentating session.
Isn't it awesome? It's so nice that we have 2 mics now.
I'm very glad. It's taken me a little while to actually get used to it. Because I did solo commentary for so long.
Oh, that's tough. I commend you for doing it. It's really hard to do solo commentary, for me particularly. But
I had a lot of issues with it, but, and then I got into it, and now we're doing, and now we're not. So it's
Now
great.
we can do doubles. Yeah, we can bounce off each other, take small breaks, and
It's a lot easier on the voice.
yeah, it's nice. It's like, when you're listening to commentary, you don't really like long pauses, and doing solo commentary means that you're just running your damn mouth all the freaking time. Not something I'm good at.
You know, well, I think there's a few of us who are actually good at that.
Might be a bit better.
You know, but like the important thing too is to make sure that you're not just talking about random things.
Well, we've been talking about random stuff a lot.
Well, okay. I mean,
It's
yeah. No, okay.
I mean, there's different ways of doing commentary. Like, you can talk about random stuff and occasionally be like, wow, that was cool, and then go back to nothing. It's not the most professional way of doing commentary. But, yeah, some people enjoy it.
What's in your mind? What is the most professional way?
I think maybe like a 50-50 between, like, play, or maybe like 75-25. 25 being play-by-play, and the other 75 being more like analysis. I might be biased because that tends to be the way that I do things, but I think that the analysis and trying to ask, like, why did they do this, and what's the strategy going on here, and what's this matchup, why did they pick this stage? I think that stuff's really informative and, frankly, just interesting to hear about.
It's really nice to hear people who know what they're talking about in commentary, because some of the streams kind of lack that, but especially in the earlier stages of most tournaments.
I mean, I love that everyone kind of gets a shot at doing commentary sometimes, especially for these smaller events. I mean, doing commentary is really fun, and people want to test it out. I know I love testing it out, even though I haven't done the most commentary. And it's cool to give people a chance to do that. Sometimes that means that someone's not going to really know what to talk about, though. That's cool.
I've had so much fun with it. You know, I started commentary with Tango. I was doing that.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, I was a color caster for that, or like somebody who's more analytical about it.
Yeah.
But then like doing the single one, I started to be more of a play-by-play because it was just, to me, it was a lot easier to do that than talk to myself.
Right. Especially singles commentary, it's going to be a lot more play-by-play, in my opinion, because the other style is more a style of like bouncing ideas off of your co-commentator, whereas as a single commentator, you're probably just going to talk about the match. So. At least that tends to be how it is. Oh, this is a slugfest going on here. Just going
both
crazy on
teams
each other.
have been throwing moves out and getting hit by moves.
Yeah, red team has a slight edge here on stocks and percent though. So when these stocks fall off for blue team, it's going to be real hard to make that comeback. They need to hold on to those for dear life, and hopefully they can take the stocks first and maybe eke out a 2v1 situation. Unfortunately, Luigi falls and opts to not take Shulk's stock. I guess expecting that Shulk with his Monados might be able to get a win in there. A crazy counter or a team kill.
Yeah, team kills.
Those happen too. Even the best.
I really like the patience coming out from the Shulk player.
Yeah, he's not overextending. He's just going to throw up shield, build up some damage, maybe hope to bait them into hitting each other, and go for maybe a crazy counter. Don't forget that shield Shulk actually counters harder than normal Shulk. Ridiculous stuff. He's doing a good job right now.
Ooh, at 199. Ryan almost getting that.
Maybe going a little crazy with the counters. They saw it coming and just ran up and grabbed him.
Shulk has a lot of fast moves that just kind of come out.
Trying to punish that up B, but it's pretty tough when he does the second slash. Just hit him.
You have a very small window to actually punish that.
Yeah, I feel like you almost need the perfect shield it right when you're on him to really get a good punish.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, Shulk's going to need to end that stock from Dark Pit and take another one to force a 1v1. There it goes. Another dream kill.
Dreams do come true.
Yes. So Sheik is the target with more percent than Dark Pit, but Sheik can be pretty hard to chase down. And Bun is being pretty patient sitting on the ledge there. Uh-oh. It's going to be an uphill battle for sure. Also only 2.5 minutes left. And that's it for So that's 1-1. That was Team Butang taking it. It was a very long game.
Yeah, that was almost 6 minutes.
Almost. A lot of long games happen here, I think, at Big Mama's. We're a patient folk here in Sonoma County, I feel like.
I think we have a lot of patient players, but I also think that we have some more impatient players. Like I'm personally not that patient.
That's fair.
I go
That's very
in.
true.
Happa is another one. He goes in as well.
Yeah, he likes to go ham.
K10 also goes in.
That's true.
He's a little bit more patient, but he's still pretty aggro.
Yeah. I, on the other hand, probably more on the patient side for most players, along with like Hitaku and GP, and maybe Control on the more patient side. And K10 can be patient. He plays Pac-Man, but it's not his preferred style. I think he likes to go in and create opportunities, Fox or Captain Falcon or some shit like that.
Those fast characters moves that can just kind of weave in, get the damage going.
Right.
I haven't seen any of these.
Yeah, can you really be an OGwiigii if you're not being your opponents after a jab?
I mean, I want to see an MV. I also want to see a taunt kill, but that's near impossible.
Yeah, that's true. I'm liking the use of the down B from Luigi though. Being able to change your jump trajectory and just like throw out this long-lasting hitbox. It's pretty useful.
It's amazing. It has a huge hitbox.
Yeah.
Only a few moves actually get through it. But it also the hitbox is pretty extended below it, so it'll catch people up.
For sure, you used it to great effect in our match today.
Yeah. I would have really after practicing for a while. I got a lot better at mashing the B button as well, so you can actually use it to kind of get out.
Right. Oh. Pretty cool stuff. It's also very useful for Luigi in particular, considering his slow airspeed and kind of lack of movement options. It gives him that edge for landing that he desperately needs.
Stocks are all even. However, Dark Pit is at 0.
Oh, going into the jump, Shulk lands right into that diamond cutter up smash from Sheik. It hits so hard.
Red Team's doing a really good job of keeping stage control. Even when they do attempt to get off, they don't really push that control that they have.
Yeah, for sure. Gimp on Luigi. Evens up the stocks? No. Sorry. Wrong character died. 2-4 right now. Still doable from blue team. They need to take those stocks though from Sheik and start building it up on Pit. Or hope for some sort of good kill on Sheik. Not sure what hit. Maybe a back air?
Yeah, it might have been the back air.
Yeah, something real fast. This stage of the game, every stock and hit is really critical because the next stock or two really determines the 2v1 situation. So like a good team combo or a Gimp can go a huge distance all of a sudden. Shulk over 100, quickly going to shield, trying to alleviate the situation for Luigi there. Ooh, thank God for shield.
It's so ridiculous at that.
Now, unfortunately, Shulk is the first one to die in the last stocks stage of doubles, leaving a 117 Weege all alone. But he can still do this. Dark Pit is definitely a kill percentage. He can land a good, strong hit on him. He can even this up and make it a one-on-one situation with the bun. Oh. Yep, a back throw or a good solid hit would have done it, but unfortunately getting gimped